Hello, and welcome back to Hollywood Stars Unfiltered with your girl Holly. Y'all, this tea is scalding. Hollywood's golden girl, Blake Lively, and Mr. Nice Guy himself, Justin Baldoni, are in the middle of a legal battle so messy, it's practically begging for a Netflix docuseries. We've got lawsuits, alleged smear campaigns, secret text messages, and even Ryan Reynolds getting dragged into the chaos. Buckle up, because this is a ride, okay? Let's talk about the players. Blake Lively, Hollywood's golden girl, queen of effortlessly chic, mom goals, and one half of Hollywood's favorite couple with Ryan Reynolds. Meanwhile, Justin Baldoni, Mr. Nice Guy, the heartthrob who made us all cry in Jane the Virgin, and it ends with us, a man who, up until now, was the poster child for wholesome vibes. But apparently, not everything is picture perfect behind the scenes. The drama between these two has gotten so wild, it's giving courtroom drama meets TMZ frenzy. Here's the full spill, and honey, grab your popcorn because this drama is serving more twists than a telenovela. Blake Lively's lawsuit isn't just a headline, it's a blockbuster. She's accusing Justin Baldoni of behavior that would make anyone's jaw hit the floor. The allegations? Inappropriate comments on set, pushing for improvised intimate scenes that weren't in the script and didn't have her consent. And then the kicker, Justin allegedly walking into her trailer unannounced while she was breastfeeding her newborn. Can you imagine? The audacity. It's giving. Did he really think this was okay? But wait. Justin isn't backing down for 1 second. Oh no, baby. This isn't just a one-sided story. In his counter-lawsuit, he's turning the narrative on its head, accusing Blake of manipulating the media and crafting a story to ruin his reputation. He's painting her as a diva on set, claiming she rejected intimacy coordinators. Yes, intimacy coordinators, the people who literally ensure scenes like these are handled professionally. And as for that trailer incident, he's saying Blake invited him in, implying that her breastfeeding claim is nothing but a fabrication. Now, if you thought the drama stopped there, think again. Justin's also got beef with the New York Times, suing them for defamation over an article that slammed him right after Blake's lawsuit went public. According to Justin, the timing of that article wasn't some random coincidence. Nope, he's calling it out as a coordinated attack designed to wreck his career. So, was this a media hit job? Or just some impeccable timing? You tell me. And honey, the tension on social media? Palpable. Fans are divided, with Blake's supporters calling for accountability and Justin's fans rallying behind his truth will prevail stance. It's messy, it's explosive, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. We're talking lawsuits flying back and forth like tennis balls at Wimbledon. At this point, it's less about it ends with us and more about it never ends between them. This saga is messier than a toddler's birthday party after 3 rounds of cake. Phew, child, what do you think? Are we sipping tea or choking on it? Alright, buckle up, because this is where the screenshots and receipts come flying like a full-on courtroom drama. Blake's team just detonated a bombshell by dropping screenshots of alleged texts between Justin and his PR team, and let me tell you, these texts are messy with a capital M. One supposedly reads, "I'm having reckless thoughts of planting stories about how horrible Blake is to work with." Sir, reckless isn't even the word. What kind of behind-the-scenes villain monologue is that? And it gets juicier. Another text reportedly from Justin's PR specialist replies, "You know we can bury anyone now. Excuse me, but is this PR or the plotline of a scandalous Netflix series? Because it's giving evil mastermind vibes, and the internet is eating it up." But wait, Justin's camp isn't just sitting around sipping tea. Oh no, they came prepared for battle, firing back with their own receipts. They've dropped screenshots of texts and, brace yourselves, video footage that they claim proves all their interactions with Blake were strictly professional. Yup, video footage. The piece de resistance? They're doubling down on the narrative that Blake invited Justin into her trailer while she was breastfeeding, directly challenging her claim of an uninvited intrusion. And honey, the fans? They're out here like it's Twitter Wars 2025. Blake supporters are not playing, rallying behind her with hashtags like Stand with Blake and flooding social media with "You Go, Queen" energy. Meanwhile, Justin's defenders are throwing receipts around like they're in a digital courtroom, pointing to his evidence and that so-called professional and respectful footage as the ultimate clapback. The divide couldn't be sharper. Blake's team says the video and texts actually support her claims, arguing they show a power imbalance and unprofessional conduct. Justin's team, on the other hand, insists it's all smoke and mirrors, framing Blake's narrative as a calculated smear campaign. It's basically a game of he said, she said, with the internet playing referee and the stakes sky high. Is this the ultimate PR showdown or a truth bomb waiting to explode? One thing's for sure, the tea is scalding. The internet, of course, is buzzing. Someone else on Twitter wrote, Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni is giving who framed who energied, and someone else said, this is giving courtroom drama, but make it Hollywood. And honestly, they're not wrong. Meanwhile, TikTok is dissecting every interaction between these two, with one creator saying, the tension on set was palpable. You can see it in the behind-the-scenes footage. What do you think? Are you Team Blake or Team Justin? Comment down below. Oh, we have to talk about Ryan Reynolds because when Deadpool enters the chat, you know it's about to go down. Ryan's been playing it cool and staying quiet, probably sipping his aviation gin and letting the chaos unfold. But now Justin's team has dragged him right into the mess. According to them, Ryan allegedly pressured Justin to take responsibility for the misconduct accusations. Yup, you heard that right. Justin's team claims Ryan was out here suggesting Justin own up to the alleged bad behavior, even going so far as to encourage him to apologize to Blake. Why? Well, apparently Ryan's priority was protecting Blake's career. And honestly, if true, it kinda tracks. We all know Ryan is the king of husband goals on social media, constantly hyping Blake up like she's the queen of the universe. And honestly, she is. So the idea of him stepping in to play crisis manager for his wife isn't exactly shocking. But here's where it gets wild. Justin reportedly refused to play ball. He didn't want to take responsibility for something he claims he didn't do, and that's when, according to his camp, things escalated big time. And let's just pause for a second to imagine the dynamic here. Ryan Reynolds, known for his sharp wit and that Deadpool-level charm, allegedly trying to nudge Justin into an apology. Like, can you picture it? Hey, buddy, just say you're sorry, so we can all move on. But Justin? Nope. He dug his heels in and said, not today. Now, depending on who you believe, this either makes Ryan look like the ultimate supportive husband or like he's running some high-level damage control. Fans are eating this up, of course. Team Blake stans are calling Ryan a real one for stepping in to defend his wife, while Justin's supporters are painting this as proof of a Hollywood power couple trying to steamroll an innocent man. One thing's for sure, this has officially gone beyond a co-star feud. Now, it's a full-blown showdown with Hollywood royalty in the mix, and the internet can't get enough. The plot thickens, and we're all just here with our popcorn, waiting to see what the next chapter of this drama brings. And just when you think it couldn't get messier, Justin's team drops behind-the-scenes footage. This clip allegedly shows the two during an intimate scene. Blake claims Justin went off script, whispered suggestive comments, and dragged his lips down her neck, cringe. Justin's team, however, insists the footage shows nothing inappropriate. So, who's telling the truth? Oh, and honey, we have to talk about that gag order Blake's team just threw down. It's the latest plot twist in this wild saga. They're asking the court to stop Justin from spilling any tea to the media about the case, arguing that his public statements are dragging Blake's name through the mud and damaging her reputation. Basically, they're saying, Justin, zip it. But, of course, Justin's team is not about to let that slide. His lawyers are clapping back hard, arguing that he has every right to defend himself in the court of public opinion. And honestly, they might have a point. They're saying that since Blake was the one who went public with the accusations, Justin has no choice but to respond. Otherwise, it's a one-sided narrative, and his career could be toast before this even gets to court. And here's where it gets even juicier. This gag order drama is splitting the internet right down the middle. Team Blake supporters are calling it a smart move to protect her privacy and focus on the legal battle, while Justin's fans are saying, wait a second, he has a right to speak his truth. It's turning into a war of words on social media, with hashtags like #SilenceIsViolence trending alongside #JusticeForBlake. Messy doesn't even begin to cover it. Now, legal experts are stepping in with their 2 cents, and they're saying this could go either way. On one hand, judges sometimes grant gag orders in high-profile cases to avoid trial by media and protect reputations. On the other hand, free speech is no small thing, and if Justin's team can convince the court that his public defense is necessary to counteract the damage done by Blake's initial public statement, the gag order could get tossed out. And let's not forget, Both sides are claiming they have receipts. Blake's team says Justin's media appearances are just his way of trying to shift the blame and control the narrative. Meanwhile, Justin's camp is arguing that staying silent would be career suicide, especially when they claim to have evidence that disproves Blake's allegations. If this thing goes to trial, and it's looking more likely by the day, it's going to be a long, messy, and very public road. We're talking depositions, cross-examinations, and probably more leaked text messages that will have everyone glued to their screens. And with these two camps digging their heels in, it's clear neither side is backing down anytime soon. Messy? Babe, this is soap opera level messy. We're talking grab another bucket of popcorn because the drama is just getting started kind of messy. Buckle up because this ride is far from over. Alright fam, that's all the tea for today. What do you think? We've got lawsuits, leaked texts, a gag order, and public opinion divided. Are we looking at a calculated smear campaign, or is Blake standing up for what's right? Who do you think is in the right here? Blake, Justin, or neither? Sound off in the comments, because I need to know your thoughts. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because with drama like this, you know there's more coming. Until next time, keep sipping that tea, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.